Hi there, it's Pete. I'm going to do a little how to play of an Elton John song, Your Song. I've just done a little version, a little cover, which is great to play along with if you want to. That's what I sometimes do. I sort of play along with a record, sort of a song which I've just covered, and that sort of keeps you in time, sort of playing along with yourself, which is great fun really, and it sort of covers up. It sort of makes the actual sound doubles up really. It really does sound good, and obviously you can sing with yourself as well, and it sort of bulks out the sound, which is really good. So like I said, I've just done a cover of Your Song by Elton John. So if you want to have a look at that, it might help you keep in time, that sort of thing. So this is, like I said, this is only like a little how to play. And I will give you the sort of guitar chords as well, because they change a little bit from the baritone ukulele. So we've got a little intro of a C. So this is the baritone ukulele sort of intro. So C, F major 7, a G, and an F major 7. But for the guitar, if you wanted to, you could do a C, you could do an F bar chord, a G, and an F bar chord. Excuse me. It sort of bulks out the sort of bassiness of it really, which is it sounds good. So this is for the actual guitar. So it's a C, a bar chord F, a G, and a bar chord F. So that's for the actual guitar chords, and the actual ukulele chords for the baritone ukulele is a C, F major 7, a G, and an F major 7. So yeah, it's the same chord names but a little bit different shapes, because obviously we've only got 4 strings on the baritone, so that makes the chord sort of like a partial chord, whereas a C would be just 2 fingers, and on the guitar a G would be 3 fingers. Obviously I can't do it on the baritone because it's only got 4 strings, but like I said, it's really all the same chord names really, so you'll be able to play it on your guitar as well. So the intro, again, C, F major 7, a G, F major 7. So like I said, if you want to do those Fs into bar chord Fs, it's up to you, if you can do bar chords, or you can just do a normal F, sort of like an open F sort of thing. And right, so that's the intro. So I'm just going to play verse 1, then we'll have a look at the chords. So here we go. I'll do the intro as well. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, boy, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. What a lovely song, lovely tune, this one. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through the whole song now with all the chords, and yeah, really sounds good. It's like the actual chords, like I said, for the guitar, it differs a little bit because obviously we've only got 4 strings on the baritone ukulele and all the ukuleles, so so like a C would be 2 fingers on the actual baritone ukulele, and it would be a 3-fingered chord. A C would be for the guitar, and just a few little things, like it's like the G major is there on the baritone, just that 3rd fret 1st string, and on the guitar it would be the actual chord is a G stroke B. So you can look that up, and if you don't already know it, so it just looks like all it's got really is a G stroke B. So that just means there's a B in the bass of the actual chord, which in this case is a G. And it also does it with an E as well. There's a E stroke, a G sharp, which on the baritone, all I'm doing is playing the G. But if you want to play your actual guitar version with the correct chords, it would be an E stroke, E stroke G sharp. So that is for the G is a stroke B, and for the E is a stroke G sharp. So when you come across that, you can just change it for your actual guitar version. Right, so I just do that chorus, that verse again in a minute. So it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Right, so let's do the chords of this lovely tune. So the intro is a C, F major 7, a G, and an F major 7. Don't forget, if you want to do your bar chord Fs for your guitar version, it's up to you. Right, so it's a little bit funny. It's a C. It's a little bit funny. It's an F major 7. This feeling is a G for the baritone. G. Feeling inside is an E minor. Now it's A minor. I'm not one of those. It's a G. Who can easily is a D. Hide is an F major 7. So now we go on to a C. I don't have much money, a G. But boy is a E major. Boy, if I did, it's an A minor. I'd buy a big house, so I'd buy is a C. A big house is a D minor. I'll show you how to do the D minor 7 on the baritone in a minute. And obviously you would know, hopefully, the B minor on the actual guitar. So I'll buy a big house is a C. Big house is a B, is a D minor. Do that again in a minute. So it's a C, buy a big house. Where we is an F major 7, both could live, is a G, by 2. So that's verse 1. I won't confuse you with the two sort of versions, the actual guitar version and the baritone ukulele version, but I'm just trying to sort of tell you the actual chords. I mean, there is a D chord now, where it's a D minor. So what it is, it's quite simple really. If you do a C and put that second finger down a string, that would turn it in. If you sort of make that into a double stop, I know it's a bit hard to do sometimes. That would make it into a D minor 7. But you might know your actual D minor on your guitar. I mean, you can do a D minor on this one, but it's so simple just to put that finger down like that for a D minor and sort of make that into a double stop if you want to. So we've got lots of different little tones there which you can play with. Right, so let's do verse 1 again, because I've sort of messed it up a little bit. I've stopped a bit and talked a bit, and so here we go. So we got intro of a C, F major 7, a G, F major 7, a C. It's a little bit funny, F major 7. This feeling, a G inside, E minor, A minor, I'm not one of those, a G. You can easily, it's a D, easily hide. It's an F major 7. I don't is a C. How much money, a G. But boy is an E. If I did, A minor, C. I buy a big house, a D minor, where we, F major 7, both could live, is a G by 2. Carrying on now, C. If I was a sculptor, F major 7, ha, but then again, no, so but it's a G, but then again, no, E minor, or a man, A minor, who makes potions, a G, in a travelling, is a D, show, F major 7, I know it's not much, so I know is a C, is not much, a G, but it's the best, is an E, I can do, it's an A minor, my gift, it's a C, my song, a D minor, and this one, F major 7's for you, it's a C by 2. So now we've got a chorus now, and you can tell everybody, so, and is a G, tell everybody is a minor, this is a D minor, your song is an F, it may is a D minor, yeah, where are we to now? Am I lost again? Let's start on the chorus again. So, and you can tell everybody, so and is a G, and you can tell everybody is a minor, this is your song, so this is a D minor, your song is F major 7, it may is a G, be quite simple, so quite is a minor, simple, but now that it's done, so now that it's done is a D minor and an F, now that it's done. So now we go on. Is a A minor, hope you don't mind. It's a G, hope you don't mind. Now it's a D that I put down in the words F by 2, F major 7 by 2. How wonderful, it's a C. Life is a D minor. While you're in, so it's still a D minor, the world is a G by 2. So then we've got a little solo now of a C, the same as the intro. F major 7, a G, F major 7, so it's a verse again now. I sat on the roof, I'll just play a bit. Kicked off the moss, well, there's a few of the verses, well it got me quite cross. Right, so here we go. Sat on the roof is a C. Sat on the roof, F major 7, G, kicked off the moss, E minor. Well, there's a few verses, so it's a minor, few verses, a G. Well, they got me, it's a D, quite cross, F major 7. But it's a C, but the sun's been quite kind, a G. While I wrote this, so that's an E. While I wrote this song, A minor. There's a C for people like you, a D minor. F, keep it turned on, so that's a G for 2. C, so excuse me for getting, is an F. But these things is a G. I do is an E minor. A minor, you see I've forgotten a G. If they're green, a D, or they're blue, an F major 7. Anyway, a C, the thing is a G. What I really is an E, really mean, A minor, a C. You are the sweetest, a D minor, eyes, F major 7 I've ever seen. So that's a C for 2. So now we got a G now, and you can tell everybody A minor. So after the A minor, you do a D minor. So where are we to? Let's start that again a minute. So it's a G. You can tell everybody an A minor. D minor, this is your song, F major 7. A G, it may be quite simple, A minor, but now that it's done, but now is a D minor, that is done, F major 7. So now we got, hope you don't mind. I hope is a A minor, you don't mind. A G, hope you don't mind. A D, that I put down the words is an F by 2. How wonderful. A C, life is a G, sorry, in F major 7. F major 7, while you're in the world. A G for 2. Here we go again. So it's an A minor, hope you don't mind. A G, hope you don't mind. Now it's a D, we'll put down the words. F major 7 again. How wonderful. C, life is an F major 7, while you're F major 7 in the world. So then we've got a C, F major 7, a G, F major 7. And now it's just a strum down on a C, like that. I know it sounds complicated. It'd be good if you could find a sort of cover of this on the net somewhere. Somebody that's done a really good job, and hopefully in the same key as this. And you'll be able to sort of write it all down, because that's what you need to do to start with, really, is to write it all down, do all the chords, and then practice it a few times, and you don't need the words anymore. And yeah, so it's a really lovely song. But that D minor for the actual baritone ukulele is sort of from that C. If you just go down one, then if you wanted to just pinch those two, the first and second string, like I said, there's lots of different tones there. When I'm actually finger picking, I love so you can get like 5 or 6 different tones off one chord, and that's really good. You can see that from the C to a D minor, and sort of just have a little practice and a little mess around with it all. Really, that's what you need to do. I mean, if it doesn't sound right, then obviously you won't use it. But that's what I do. I mean, you can do a D minor chord if you wanted to, but it's so easy just to drop that like that, and if you want to pinch those 2 strings as well. Really, really good. So I hope that's helped you in some way, and I don't know if Phil will be looking at this, but I'm sure he will. So that's Your Song by Elton John. and enjoy. Just take a little bit at a time, really. It's quite a big song to learn, really, but hope you like my my new baritone ukulele. Yeah, Caramel CB 500. I'm loving it. Just sounds so punchy. Absolutely brilliant. I will do like a little review at some point. I know there's quite a few hundred out there somewhere. That's done it. Yeah, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all again. Cheers now, bye.